This is my reflection on ePortfolios for ED 5080. When I saw that there was an interview, the first person I thought of was my curriculum director. I had asked her if she has ever used ePortfolios, and her response was that she has not. But she was looking into them because of us always being virtual so far and not hybrid. She was thinking of a way to incorporate them into our curriculum. So I asked her if I could ask her some questions to see what she's looking for in an e-portfolio and so forth. So I asked her what made her think of e-portfolios. She responded with, "We don't have a streamlined way of collecting student work right now, so it would be nice to create a digital portfolio for the work to be transferred digitally for next year's teachers." When I asked her, "What do you see the advantages or disadvantages being?" she said she didn't really see many disadvantages, so she wanted to focus in on the advantages. Some advantages she mentioned are the ease of transfer from teacher to teacher and easy access for student and parents. It would be avoiding keeping multiple crates in our classrooms and transferring them around the building or buildings, redistributing them in the beginning of the year, and all the logistical pieces relating to portfolios. She also wanted a bank of student exemplars for teachers to use for future reference. When I asked her what elements would she want to look in for an e-portfolio, she said user-friendly, accepts multiple formats of attachments, visually appealing, and easy to navigate. She also noted she would try to find something that almost had a hashtag to it or a tag, so it would be easy to find, say, a TDA when that's what a teacher was looking for. I took her answers and I thought about, well, maybe there's something that we could use in our building that I can research. I also looked at something that can show growth, where students can reflect on their writing, students can make it their own, and something useful for middle school. This all led me to Google Sites. In Google Sites, there's a lot of advantages and some disadvantages. Some advantages are students can write a reflection for the artifact. Artifacts can be added as a link or from Google Drive. ePortfolio can be easily accessed once the link is established. Students can create different pages for different subjects or even years. Students and teachers can move from the different pages easily to see growth. And of course, it's free. Some disadvantages I found though, using Google Sites can be complicated depending on the age group. Google Site also asks for the people to be 13 and up. When students fix a part of their Google Site or their ePortfolio, they have to remember to publish it or it will not update the website. So those are some advantages and disadvantages. Some potential and creative uses. It can be a whole school-wide initiative or even, depending on age group, a whole district. Students can make their own websites so they can become creative and really make it their own. Students can become creators and show their personality. Students can show their ePortfolio to fellow students and compare and contrast to each other. All ePortfolios from Google Sites can be linked to a school's Google site, that way they're all in one spot. And parents can have easy access to see their students' growth throughout their education. So there are many advantages and disadvantages to using Google Sites, and a lot of potential and creative ways to get students involved in their growth, in their assessments of how they're growing, especially in my class in writing throughout their time at school.